6, 5, 4. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's the Gator, and I am live, and we're doing our, like I promised, my simulation of the national championship game, the Miami Hurricanes against the Indiana Hoosiers. I am doing it live. Take it right now. I'm just going to do this. They're going to go to the national championship. Let me see what the national. I just set this up, but I was rambling. So make sure I know what you want. I want to be prepared. I'm going to get the weather conditions. There shouldn't be. Except for Miami Gardens, which is the Hard Rock, but what bowl is the national championship game? Just to confirm. Is that the Sugar Bowl this year for the national championship?
No.
Trying to get it, but I don't see it. There it is. I was looking for it going, what the fuck? Okay. National championship. And let me see. What time is the national championship game? 7:30. So we're going to put it right at 8 o'clock, okay? 8 o'clock. I'm just going to put the weather as normal and clear. I'm not messing with it. We're just going to leave it regular weather conditions, clear. I'll put it like what? Partly cloudy. I'll do that. I'll meet right down the middle with it. Okay, let's go. Live. Let's start it now. Right now, peeps. Right now. Right now. It's the national championship game. It's the game I promised you. It's the simulation of the NCAA championship. We have Indiana. You have your alerts here. Alerts are here. Yeah, we're good. That's going on. The Miami U is getting ready to come out. And they're coming out hard, peeps. They're coming up hard. They're coming in with everything they have. The Canes are in the house. Jenny, welcome back. Welcome back here. Welcome back, my dear. Hope you're having fun. And here we go. Here we start. We have the Hurricanes kicking off to Indiana. Guys, who do you think wins this game? I'm liking Indiana. I like Indiana. If he gets knocked down to the 10, this is going to be a barn burner.
Guys, if you want the latest Epic Gators TV merchandise and apparel, go to egtvstore.com. That's Epic as in E, Gators as in G, tvstore.com.
Thank you, Miss Jenny. Or is that Cap? Cap, thank you. Jenny's going with Miami. Oh, hand off. Hemby gets stuffed. He gets 4 out of it, though. He got hit hard. There's Mendoza. There's the stud. The stud quarterback. The stud. I call him the stud. You can't mess with that man. You can only hope to contain him. Mendoza in the shotgun. 3 receivers, 4 receivers, hand off to Hembry. Nothing. He loses 2. They're trying to force a run. That's not smart by Hemby here. Indiana needs to open it up. They need to throw that ball here. Just started. 5 minutes in the first here, going into the first. Mendoza in a shotgun. 2 receivers on the bottom, 1 on the top. Mendoza. Fake. Goes middle. And it's at his feet. Incomplete. He was looking for Becker. Couldn't get him. Leonard, what's up, dude? Good evening to you, brother. What you up to? Welcome back on the red truck road. What's up with you, Leonard? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Missed you, man. We did some NCAA games, or a Madden game earlier. We did the other game from tonight. Now I'm doing this game. Oh, here we go. Return. Nope. Not much. Tristan likes Indiana. Leonard likes Miami. It's going to be a battle, boys and girls. It's going to be a battle. Just get that following with the like, the shares. Let's start getting it. This game is the 19th, I believe. I'll double check the date. When is the national championship game? 19th. The 19th, bro. I called it right. Jaxo, what's up, dude? Welcome back, bro. What's up with you, Jaxo? Good evening to you, bro. Jaxo, what part of the world are you in? Are you like East Coast, Midwest, Southeast? Where? I'm kind of curious. I want to learn to know who my viewers are. Leonard, same thing for you. What part of the world are you in, dude? Tristan, where are you from, dude? Let's get to know each other a little bit more here. It's Hard Rock Stadium. Look at it. It's rowdy. Nothing. Miami, Indiana. Shotgun. And, nope, quick throw. He got the tight end Bauman, but not for much. Bauman's got both catches for 13 yards at the moment. This is the first game, RL. Yep, welcome, buddy. How you doing, bro? Shotgun. Handoff. No, he throws a screen. And you got it early, RL. I'm doing good, RL. Welcome back, dude. Glad to see you here, man. I'm glad you're here, man. Much love to you, dude. What's up, Matthew Engelman? What are you up to, bro? Welcome to the stream. What's up, dude? See you on the red side. Matthew says Indiana. I like Indiana.
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
Treble, my mods on the treble helping me out. Thank you so much. Bauman with the 10. Thank you, Miss Jenny, for that. And Mr. Cap is in the house as well. Let's say hello to the mod team. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. What the hell's J-Man? I need J-Man. I miss my J-Man. What a throw. Shotgun. Back. Looking. Handoff. Fletch. He gets nothing. Nada. Hippo. Matthew, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I'm glad you like it, man. I try to make it fun and interactive. I try to put my takes. We may not agree all the time, but we try to have fun with it, bro, and I appreciate you for that. I get a little emotional at times, too, so you might see that at times, too, so I apologize about that, but I try to be me. I'm real. Underneath. Touchdown. Gets Fletcher. He got the man out of the backfield. What a throw by Beck. It's 6-0 Miami. Look, Fletcher, where was he at set up? He was in the middle. He just got the crossing route. He got loose. Nice throw by Beck. He beat the linebacker one-on-one. Here's the question now. What happens? Pump the likes, guys. Pump the shares. Pump the follows. Pump the hearts on the red side. Help me grow here. Quarterback Keach. That was interesting how they ran that. The extra point. Miami starts off hot. I know, Ronnie. Trust me. Here's the thing I think. Indiana will win by at least a touchdown next week, and I'm calling it at least. I think it could be 10. It could be 14. I'm going to be real with you. You can't trust this Indiana team. They're just wicked. They have no heart. They want to just take you like a fatality, like Mortal Kombat. Take your hand and go, fatality. That's what it looks like to me. Complete outside, first down. I'm trying to move this camera around, guys. Give me a sec here. Can't keep it straight here. What the hell's going on? So Ronnie, who do you like, Ronnie? Do you like Indiana or do you like Miami here? Jenny, thank you for the shares. Let's pump those shares. Let's pump those likes. Let's pump those follows. Quick screen. First down. Matthew, I try to call it down the middle. It's what I see. I go by the evaluation of what I see with my eyes, and I look at the stats really heavily, and I try to figure it out, you know? What a throw. He hit that on target. Here comes Mendoza. When you know younger Mendoza's coming in for a game against Oregon, and they still don't lose a beat. Like, they didn't lose much. Like, the defense was second team, but shit, man. I think the second team could beat Oregon's first team. I'll call it the way it is. And that's the truth. Kegs Walsh is in the house. Kegs Walsh, Kegs Walsh, Kegs Walsh. What's up, Kegs? Let's pump those likes. Let's pump those shares. RL5, I see you, bro. I see you, brother. Thank you so much, RL. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you, bro. Shotgun. Here comes Mendoza. Mendoza underneath. And that's dropped. 2nd and 10. I am going to say it again. I think Indiana can beat the New York Jets. I'll say it. I'll say it point blank. I think Indiana could beat the New York Jets, and they'll beat them by a touch. And I know everyone's going to say, oh, it's a pro football team. It's a pro football team. I hate to say it. They're not coached very well, period. Mendoza. Quick throw underneath. 3rd and 10. Not much. RL5, it's a truth, though. I like the Jets. That's the fucked up thing. That's why I'm frustrated with them. They have a tendency to screw quarterbacks up, and you can't deny that. Look what happens, and I hate to say it, look what happened when Darnold left. He revived his career, like Jesus Christ. I think he'll be a #1 pick, but I don't think he's going to be great, Matthew. I think he's going to be good. I don't think he's going to be great. I get Mark Sanchez vibes off of him for some odd reason. I don't know why. And that scares the fuck out of me. You know, and RL5, I try to be honest as I can, man. Like, I don't try to be a dick. But I have to knock on the Jets. When is the last time they got in the playoffs? Bang, bang. If Aaron Glenn comes and gets me, good. I want him to come and get me. Let him come on the show. I'll tell him straight out how it is. I don't give a shit. I don't care if you're Aaron Glenn or Donald fucking Trump. I don't give a shit. I'll tell you how it is. In my eyes, at least. Thank you, Matthew. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick. I know you're high on Mendoza, but I get Stafford. I get that. Like, I wish he was like more like Matthew Stafford, but I see Mark Sanchez and Matt Leinart. I hate to say it. I don't like that. I need to see him in adversity in what he does. I think he has it too easy at Indiana. I think he's got too many good pieces next to him. I'm being real when I say that. Bang Bang is laughing his ass off. I hope I can make you laugh, dude. That makes my day. Bang Bang. Bang Bang. Let's pump those likes. Let's pump those shares. Let's pump those follows. Help me out, bro. If you're really laughing your ass off, you can tap a couple times. Come on. Help RL out. This freaking died. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Shotgun back. He's looking. He's getting. Oh, he took a sack. That should have been a safety, but it was at the 1 or 2. Oh, wow. It was at 2. Wow. Bang, bang. I love Miami. I need you to understand. I'm an Orlando guy. I live in Orlando. And I really have a soft spot for Miami. I live right next to UCF, for Christ's sakes. I should tell you where I live, what part of the world I live in. And I'll put it this way. They're going to punt. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Wow. That's protection. Jesus, that was a convoy in front of him. Well, it's going to be a return. It's going to be a good return. But even though I like Miami, I need to look at the specifics, and I think Indiana's just better. I hate to say it, dude. I love to be on. I hope Miami wins. I really do. Like, I want them to win. I'm a fan. If they win, I'll be like this. And I'll stay quiet. And then I'll come on stream and I'll say, I was fucking wrong. Like, I'll admit it. I was wrong on the Eagles. I picked that one wrong. Okay? But I picked the other 3 right. And if you go look at my videos, Bang Bang, and I have people who will vouch for it, I called the Lawrence interception. I called it. I called it on stream. That morning I called it, and I have people that'll vouch for that shit. So you know what? I know what I see, and I have an idea. You know what I mean? I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm not perfect. I can't pick everything up, but you know what? I do the best I can. I'm an old disabled guy. I can watch a lot of football, and I can make my own assessments pretty well when you have nothing better to do. You know what I mean? That's kind of the truth, you know? I'm trying to up this light. There we go. Yeah, I know they look better when it's head-to-head. Edwin's like, it's all about the U. I can't do it. My hands are disabled, but I'll try. There's my U, my fake U. I can't really do it. I'm disabled, so I don't have feeling in much in my right hand, so sorry about that. But Edwin's like, about the U. Mendoza, underneath, first down, and you should be thanking the community that opened this stream up. The guys that were on Madden earlier opened this up for you guys. They hit the number they needed to hit. They obliterated it. It was over 3 hours, so thank them for that. Shotgun, Mendoza. What a throw! Oh, that was a hell of a throw. That impressed me. Cooper has 4 catches already. Brantley, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Do you think Colts of Dolphins? What? Matthew, what are you talking about? Colts or Dolphins? If you're asking me which one I like better, I'll take the Colts in my sleep. McDaniel, he screwed them up. Tua screwed them up too. That contract was crap. I feel bad for the Dolphin fans. You had a defense. Your defense is aging. You had a wide receiver. He blew his knee out. You have other guys, but where are they? We need to get an SOS in Miami. Ownership, help them. Help them, please. Brantley, hit the gym, dude. Appreciate you stopping in for me, man. What's up? What are you gonna hit today? Are you gonna do Are you gonna do your legs? You're gonna do your arms? You're gonna do your upper body? What are you gonna do? It's just cardio, man. Bang, bang. It's hitting the likes. I see you. Bang, 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 bang. Arms and chest. I got you, bro. And then the other day, you do your lower half and let the upper body rest, right? Of course, man. I get you. That's going to be a... Wow, it's not going to be a touchdown. Or are they going to pull this back? Did Miami stop them at the goal line? We're going to see here. 3rd and goal. It's been overturned. Bang, bang. I appreciate you. And if you hit the 10,000 likes, there's an alert, bro. I have special alerts, bro. Touchdown, Mendoza. He sneaks it in. Gonna tie the game. 7-6. You know what's weird about this? I'll be real with you. I wouldn't want to be Mendoza playing in Miami. Like, I really wouldn't want it. But because here's the thing, he should have went to Miami. But they overlooked him. That's the truth. Here comes the extra point here for the Hoosiers to tie the game. It is 7-7. Good kick. Very good kick. Makes it 7 up. Second quarter, 3:10 left in the second. And it's returned to about the 12. Second and 14, 3 minutes left here in the second. I was just looking at my hockey. I had to push my hockey tryouts back to this. I am an owner in a hockey league, and I'm looking for talent. So if you play hockey, you can send me a DM. I've already got one DM. I got to look at that guy, too. So I'm looking at everybody, guys. I'm trying to build a winner. Underneath. No, 3rd and 17. Broski says Indiana by 30. J-Man's my J-Man's here. What's up, J-Man? I missed you, buddy. The Ratcliffe with the stack. Beck didn't know what to do there. Look, Beck's like, It looks like both quarterbacks are having some problems here. Broski, thank you for the follow, bro. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, dude. E, thank you for the share. I appreciate you. Here comes Beck. Shotgun. Beck looking. He's going deep. He's taking a shot down the field. He's got a man. It's off his hands and incomplete. 4th and 17. Let's see what we have. Man, and Justin, I see you both. Antonio and Dak, I see you both. Mount, my advice. Oh, man. Mountain Dew, my advice to you. I can give you so much advice. What advice are you looking for? Let me ask you this. What questions do you have? Let me see if I can answer them for real. Jordan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Why don't you ask questions and I'll give you answers that I can, the best I can. The most complete I can. JJ, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Like when it comes to college football, the most important thing is be you, man. Just be you. Do what hits your lane. That's what I tell you. Be you and be who you are. That's what I had an issue when I was a streamer back then. I wouldn't, Look, you post. Okay, let me tell you something about posting, and this is the truth. I'm going to give you a lesson in posting. The shorter, the better. That's what I've learned. But you have to have action. TikTok rewards action. They reward, I hate to say it, tackling, big plays, wow moments. That first frame of the video needs to be solid. It needs to be something where people go, what's going to happen here? That's called the scroll technique. You got to get them to twitch their hand and get them to stop scrolling. That's what you have to do. So you have to get them to think. And the shorter it is, the more chance you have to loop it over and get more views that way. But it has to be good content because you also need engagement and you also need likes and you need people to understand what it is. And Vandarius, thank you for the follow. Give me an MVP horn, my brother. Bang, bang. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Richard, this is a simulation, bro. Simulation on NCAA football. Oh, Matthew, I appreciate you, dude. I was talking, so I appreciate you. Appreciate you in the stream, bro. Much love to you. Red Truck, I appreciate you, Red Truck. Red Truck, let's get some hearts on there. Let's pump it up. Matthew's the only one talking in there. Come on, boys, let's talk. Boys and girls. Mountain, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, brother. I hope that kind of opens it up for you a little. Also, when you do your video, make it quick enough that it loops. Don't ever put an ending on it. Make it where it loops over. And what I mean by that is if you see the play and they're going in the end zone, it's obvious, cut it off right before the end zone. And then let it loop. Sometimes it's quick enough, it'll loop, and that'll give you better stats. That's what I do. That's how I get more views. At least that's what's been working for me lately. Rhett Smith, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me give you an MVP horn, bro. Look at that. 7-7. Pick? Oh, drop. 4th and goal. 39 seconds left. They're going to go for a field goal here to make it 10-7, Indiana. And it's good. But Mountain, if you ever have any questions, you can shoot me a message, bro, and I'll be more than happy to, like, a DM, and I'll be more than happy to answer whatever questions you have. I hope that helps you a little bit. This is game 1, LJ. This is game 1. The field goal is good. It's 10-7, Indiana. No problem, LJ. That's what I'm here for, bro. I hope you enjoy the simulation, bro. Welcome back. I think you're back if you're asking if it's game 1 or 2. It means you've been with me before. Huh, LJ? Shotgun. 4 receivers. 2 up top, 2 on the bottom. Back underneath. Complete. He gets Fletcher. That's a first down and a timeout. Thank you for coming back, LJ. I appreciate you on that. Let me give you the following. Gorilla. Is that Gorilla? Yeah, Gorilla Gabe. Let me give you both a horn, guys. Much love to you both. Love you both. UM versus Ole Miss was crazy. Wasn't that crazy, LJ? That was some crazy ass shit. The first simulation, he throws it, touchdown, knocked out of his hands with no time left. Remember that? Thank you, J-Man. I appreciate you, dude. This is why I love TikTok. It just it makes me new friends, and I love that. Because, oh, I get that because, and I can't control the rosters, it's random. I just put what the rosters are in the game, and I don't touch them because, and then I have to account for injuries. I have to account for portals. I have to account for transfers, and both teams are going through the same damn thing. So I just let it be. I figure it's fair. Beck. Looking. He's looking. He's gonna get hit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Carson. I'm surprised you didn't tear an ACL there. And because that's what sucks about it. Like, I wish I could put more accurate rosters, but, you know, it just gets too confusing and it'd be a mess. And that's at the half as Carson Beck is going to hobble to the locker room. I'll take Indiana by a touch, Eli. I'll take Indiana by a touch. And I see Bang Bang. Bang Bang's really hitting those likes, guys. Can we keep up the pace with Bang Bang? Come on, let's help Bang Bang out. Roll Tide. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the fam, dude. Welcome to the fam. Roll Tide. Shame what happened with Roll Tide, man. I thought the Tide would have done better, man, to be real with you. I picked them in that game. Eli says, same IU all day. Uh-huh. Nick, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. And here we go. The kickoff. Second half begins. Miami's going to take it out. And they're going to get till the 20. Let's see. Jim Flo, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. On the red side, who do you want to win? 1 if you want Miami. 2 if you want Indiana. Oh, there's a pick. Indiana with the pick. Peck with the pick. Wow. Wow. Alden, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. 2, I see 2s. I see people like Indiana. Isaiah with the 1. LJ with the 1. Aiden with the pick, huh? P2 says 1. Come on, boys and girls. Let's get the likes and the follows and the interaction up. Let's go. Aussie says IU wins by 20. Buds, can't wait, huh? Let me see what it is. I want to see your name. Qualove. I can't wait for this game either. This is a game I want to watch intently. I want to sit in my living room. I want to have a nice ice-cold beverage, and I just want to sit and watch it. K-Dog, I don't think they're overrated. To get this far, they're good. But I think Indiana's just so much better. I'm going to be real. I think they have... Look, I'm going to say it this way, and I'll say it again. And I'll keep saying it till I go blue in the face. Nick says, Hoosiers? Spencer, what's up, dude? Yeah, I kind of get you, Brenda, on that one. I get you on that. And K-Dog, I understand it, but I feel like Miami is very good. But Indiana's on another level, and I hate to say it, that's how I see it. Even though the Miami defense will hold them in, and that's what's happening right now. Miami's defense will hold them in. I just think Indiana's got too much. See Not Me says, do you win by 3? Praise Jesus says, Hoosiers. Cheech. Cheech goes, Carson Beck going to get his 3rd national championship. Hit the like button. And yes, thank you, Cheech, so much, bro. Thank you. I think Miami defense might get tired. No, I think they'll get tired towards the end. It's just, look, if Miami holds the ball, I hope there's a lot of Fletcher. That's the only way they're going to have a chance, is if Fletcher runs the ball and they're successful and they can go in between the tackles, they can control time on the clock. Noah, I appreciate you, bro. Let me see. But, you know, it comes down to that. If they have the time of possession, they'll be fine. Now, who did I miss here? Steve, not me. Thank you for the share. Appreciate you. Oh, Diego. Thank you for the follow. Me. Give me an MVP horn, my bro. Johnson's Indiana by 35. Oh, complete. 2nd and 7. That was only for 3. See, look, I know that, but I'm just saying it to you. I like Indiana. I like Indiana. I'm going to keep saying it. I like Indiana. John, thank you for the follow. See, not me. Thank you for the follow. K-Dog says Oregon. Ha, ha, ha. A Toolin, thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate you. We get a better one than that. Jack, I take Indiana by 7. And I'm saying 7, and it could be more. I think it could be 10-14. Now, if Indiana fucks up, let's say Mendoza throws a pick or something, and Miami can keep it close, Miami could win if the crowd becomes a factor. I'm not counting them out. I'm just saying I'm going to take Indiana. Like, I like Indiana. I like their chances. Beck, what a throw. What a catch. Wow, that was a hell of a throw as he makes a symbol of the U. Indiana struggled with Iowa, but did you see what they did to fucking Oregon? They made Oregon look like a freaking JV team, C-Pick. Let's be real. I really think, I'll be honest, I think Indiana could beat the damn New York Jets. I'll keep saying it. And I know it's a pro team. I know it's a pro team. I know it's a pro team, but shit. I'm sorry. I think Indiana's first team can beat the New York Jets. I'll call it the way it is. No, I like Iowa, dude. But the problem is Iowa, it was just, every team has an oddball game, bro. And I'm not saying Iowa was easy. Like, I don't think, how can I put it? They didn't underplay. I just feel like, I sometimes think they get bored, bro. I'm going to be real. I think sometimes teams get fucking bored and they go down to their competition. And I think that's what happened there. I'm going to be real with you. Indiana could beat the Saints, Allen. That might be possible, too. And Cool, yeah, like a Jeopardy question. Cool Breeze said it on the red side. And who was Oregon for 1,000? Yeah, was the key word. Bond, thank you for the follow me. Be an MVP for my bro. If it works, I'm stuck. There we go. That got stuck. What the hell is that? All right, 13-7 Indiana. You guys are breaking my equipment. It's getting stuck. Jesus. Love you guys. Love you. Love you. Just joking. Shotgun. Beck. 3 receivers up top. 1 on the bottom. Beck looking. He goes underneath. He gets his man. Oh, it's picked. It's picked. Wow. Beck threw another one. Beck threw another one. Beck threw another one. Oh, boy. Dynasty, whoever the hell they have on the roster at this point. You want to put Justin Fields in? They lose. I don't give a shit. You want to put Tyrod in there? Go ahead. It don't matter. I think Indiana wins on the line. I'm going to be honest with you, Dynasty. Shay's like, wow. Shotgun, Mendoza, 3 receivers, 1 up top. So 3 on the bottom. Mendoza, that should have been picked. Wow, we're going to have a pick fest here. Zoe, thank you for the share. Bandits, you see what they unlocked, right? You were right, but I didn't want to say it to you. But you were correct, my friend. Zoe, thank you for the share. Who's watching the Texans game? I'm not watching it yet. I'll watch it later. I have it on DVR. Over the middle. Throw complete to the 40. 1st and 10. Bandits. You got it right. DJ. At K-Dog Texans. Yep, there you go. Jolly. My channel. You don't like it too bad, man. You can flip up, man. Nothing personal. I try to keep it cleaner, but I'm sorry. I like to have fun, man. Over the middle. Complete. 1st down. Jay says Ohio State. Yep. What a throw on that one. That was a sizzler down the middle. Shotgun. Mendoza. Man on top, 2 on the bottom. And Chicha's the U. Handoff. That's a run. Hemby's got 6, maybe. Yeah, he's got 6. But he only has 4 for 11 in this game. They're not running him effectively. Jermaine, I don't put the game on. I don't want to risk losing a channel, bro. This is just a simulation on NCAA football, bro. Dolly says, boo Miami. Shotgun. Good pass to Mendoza. It's going to be 3rd and inches. He should have been first down. He should have leaned a little forward on that. 30 seconds left. Miami losing 13-7 to Indiana at the moment. Ronaldo Mendoza can do anything, Jolly. I believe that. Ohio's overrated, bottom line. Nick, I have to agree with you, but here's the problem I have with this. First down. What happened to Oregon? What the hell happened to Oregon, Nick? Florida for life. Welcome to the stream. I'm an Orlando guy. I'd like you to win, but I got to go with Indiana, bro. I'm being real with you. I'm talking on the red side as well. Let me get back on the treble here. Kane's bringing the boom, Ali says. Work hard. Thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP horn, my bro. And chat, people are asking Texans or Steelers. Let's give them a 1 if it's Texans, 2 if it's Steelers. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Good 9. Underneath. And that's a first down. I see twos. I see twos. I see twos. Hard Rock is decent. It's a nice stadium, dude. It is a nice stadium. It's a nice stadium to have the national conference game or the national championships game. I'll be honest. Lowell is putting 2. Kai, thank you for the follow. Give me an MVP horn, my bro. Sig is a better coach. I have to agree with you. I think Sig's a better coach than Aaron Glenn. I'll call it. Derek, thank you for the follow. Give me an MVP horn, my bro. Jay Peasy, what's unfair? AD, thank you for the follow. Jack, I see you as well. Let me give you an MVP horn, guys. Thank you, Cheech. I appreciate you. I agree with you, Nick. Lanning does need to prove that. He needs to prove he's not another Lane Kiffin. I agree with you. Ray Lewis was decent. He's not playing anymore, Jolly. Indiana won 57-22. Yes, they did, Bama. That's what worries the hell out of me. That's why I'm taking Indiana by a touch, and I think it's more like 10 or 14. I'm being honest. Mendoza. It's down. Cooper. Wow, what a throw. Mendoza hit Cooper on the money. Looking at the red side. Red side is saying Ray Lewis was good, and I was like, yeah, don't play anymore. But to me, he was more than good. Yeah, he was a beast, bro. Let's be real. Jeffrey all day, huh? Meme Hub, man. Miami ain't home team. Dude. It's the right side. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not saying nothing. It's set up correctly. I guarantee you that. I know I didn't confuse it. Jolly, I like you too, brother. Thank you so much for staying in. Tammy, welcome, Tammy. Jolly, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Much love to you. Stinky, Joan with the follow. Stinky, welcome to the stream, dude. I know. I love the confidence, Jolly. I love it. This is... Anthony, this is a simulation on NCAA 26. Oh, I know, Toro, but I can't control what the game does. I just put it on the ball, and I let it fly, is what I do, bro. I try to make it as fair as I can. Dylan R., thank you for the share. Much love to you, dude. So, Jolly, who do you like? Be real with me. Who do you like in this game? Do you like the Indiana Hoosiers, or do you like the Miami Hurricanes? What's up, 4FGH, G8K? What are you up to, bro? Yeah, they have. Yeah, that's the difference, and you're right on that. Nick, I'm going to read your take to the trouble over here. Nick says, I use disciplined players. They are bought in with what Coach Sig is about, and I have to agree with that. Nick says IU wins by 21 plus. Brandon says, Hoosiers. How many defensive turnovers did Indiana have so far? 2 picks that I remember. Beck is throwing 2 picks, Josiah. The Texans, dude, KK. The Texans won 2 out of 3. User 288461, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. The 2 shares, I should say. If I screwed it up, I'll fix it next time, but that shouldn't even matter in the game. It's a neutral site anyway. But I'll change it next game. If I did screw it up, I'll make sure I did, but I don't think I did. I'll double check it. And if I did, I'm old. Excuse me, I'm old. I have problems, you know. I have brain issues thanks to the stroke. So, you know, it's all right. No, I have it correct. It says Miami versus India, and I have it right. I have it right. I'm looking at the schedule, so I'm not going crazy. Bryson, it's a simulation. Oh, Jolly says Nebraska Cornhuskers. So wait, were you a Cornhuskers fan when Frost was the coach? I'm curious. Scott Frost, man. Grant, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Let me give you an MVP, Horn Scott. Miami fans, get ready to cry, Hoonigan says. W. Turner says, no excuses, just playing. Johnny says, realistic. Up the middle, Fletcher, 2nd and 8. Johnny, thank you for saying realistic. 6 minutes, I have it on RT. I don't like the scores going out of whack. If I put it 12 or 15, it'll be 55-42. That's not realistic. Carson, Jesus love me. Yes, he does. And I love you too. Thank you very much for that. God bless Carson. Ricky, this is a simulation of NCAA Football 26. Is that a first? First and goal. Sports Kids, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the love. Sports Kid, you got a horn for that, bro. Sports Kid, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. It means I'm doing my job properly. That means a lot, dude. Here we go. Shotgun. Carson Beck. I'm glad you stopped in, Sports Kid. Tell me, what do you like about the vids? Give me more feedback. Tell me what I need to work on. I'd love to hear it, dude. FWK, they haven't matched exact scores, but they've been within 3 or 4 points, yes. And if you see my video, I have a video on TikTok, guys, and I'll tell you right now. Look at my video on my profile. Look for the one with Trevor Lawrence on the top, and you'll see I have Trevor Lawrence throwing the pick, and on the bottom where I'm at right now, I show myself an hour before kickoff, and I have people who will verify this, who said the Buffalo will win because they have a lead, and Lawrence will drive down, and he'll throw a pick, and they'll lose the game. Touchdown, Miami, Fletcher. And I said it just like that. And it happened like that. Sports Kids. Wait. Sports Kid, I appreciate you loving my videos, man. Knox, don't worry about it, man. Just be here and hit the heart and, you know, engage is all I ask. Talk sports with me. That's all I ask. Michael, it's a simulation. It's what the game thinks. I have no control over it. I don't touch it. You know? Jolly, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Sports Kid. I'm trying to make it and build it up, man. On the red side, I'm trying to build it up. We also have the treble side. Other social medias are all the same, guys. We are in different forms of social media. You can check me out at Epic Gators TV. All over, guys. All over. Yeah, I have to agree with you, Joliet. I do agree with that, and I'll be real. It's kind of odd that it's this close. I really thought it would be further out. But the game must think it's going to be closer. That's the Miami defense holding them in. Drew, not appropriate, dude. I love you, but got to get rid of you. Nothing personal. Ray Joseph. Love Ray. David, I appreciate that. That means that the presentation is good, and I appreciate that, brother. That means a lot to me. I'll take that feedback personally in a good way. Mendoza, that's picked. Pick. The Miami defense gets a pick. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Vince Fan says, go Canes. Kyle, I'm an UF alum, so I have no interest, really. I don't lean either way on this. Jolly, I love Jesus. I love Jesus too, bro. God bless. Raul Aguirre with the pick. What a pick. That gets Miami back in this game. Let's see if Carson Beck can get his head out of his ass. Handoff. No. I only say that because Beck has had 2 interceptions this game. Sports Kid says, let's go Indiana. Vinny says, hi. What's up, Vinny? Management will win the game for Miami. If they need to hand this off to Fletcher and kill the clock. But why are they going? What are they doing? Shotgun. Throwing. Why are you throwing? But it's a throw. They're trying to put it away. Well, that is Miami style. Let's be real. That is Miami style. They try to just shove it down your throat and put it away or score right now. Which what they're trying to do is they're trying to go for it here. 1:16 here. Miami, run it with Fletch, damn it. Run it up the middle. No! Joliet, I'm trying to have fun. Jolly, I need to shower. I'm sorry you need to shower, Jolly. You can go shower and come back, bro. Vince Fan, what's up, dude? I have to give Gator. I know. What's the fun fact? Let me see, Cheech. Let me see. What did I miss, Cheech? Kurt Cignati and Mario Cristobal coached under Sabian. Oh, wow. Listen to this. This comes from Cheech. I missed this one, Cheech. I'm sorry. Fun fact. Kurt Cignati and Mario Cristobal coached under Saban at Alabama in 2015. Also, Dan Lanning was there and Lane Kiffin. So all the coaches were there, dude. All the coaches were there, dude. And it's 2020 now. Did I miss it? Shit. Thank you for that, Cheech. I appreciate that. Here we go. 21-20. What the hell is going to happen here? Miami's going to have the lead here. Oh, my God. What the hell? Dude. Steve Hurd just threw in. Fun fact. Saban coached under Cignetti's dad. Yeah, I know that. That's sick, isn't it? That shows you how the coaching tree goes around here. Kickoff. And it's going to be returned here. And it's going to be to the 20. 46 seconds left in the fourth here. 21-20 Indiana. That kid, thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP on my dude. Florida says touchdown. Becker, he gets out of bounds. 2nd and 2. I'd be afraid right now. This is where, I hate to say it, Mendoza comes up big. I don't trust Mendoza here, guys. Mendoza, bro-level prospect who knows how to run the 2-minute drill. Mendoza, shotgun. He's got receivers top and bottom. One on the top. I think there's 2 on the bottom. Hemby's going out in the route. He's going up the middle. He'll take it. He gets Nowakowski, and they call timeout. Their first timeout. 37 seconds left. They are at the 35 and moving the ball. Mendoza. Miles is crying right now. Miles is saying no. Mendoza. What a throw. He hits his man. Another timeout. They're now on Miami side of the field at the 41. They're at field goal range right now. And we know that Radicic has a gun. He has a gun for a leg. Mendoza. He's going to take the short route. He gets Nowakowski a little closer. Another timeout. So Indiana's out of timeouts with 26 seconds left. Wow, that was a quick call. I would have let that run and run another play. All right, here we go. Mendoza. Off. Down and more. He gets to the 25. They better huddle up. They better get the kicker out now. Don't risk it, Indiana. Cignetti, get your damn team on the field. 14. What? They're going for it again. What the hell are they doing? Mendoza. Throws it away. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I get that. Now kick the field goal, please. I just feel like this horrible football gets me sick. If I've missed any follows, I'll get you guys. Let's see. I got next star, Dustin. Next star twice. So next star and Dustin I missed. They're icing them. They're icing them. They don't like it. WebEx, Big, Noah, Sebastian. I see you guys. Let me give you an MVP horn, guys. The field goal. The field goal. The Indiana kicker. It's good. Radicic. 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 2-point lead with 3 seconds left. Radicic hit it down the middle. That was a clutch kick. Says Hoosiers. Vince fan says no. Tom says let's go Indiana. Oh, here we go. It's going to be returned, and no, it gets bounced back. That's going to end the game. Indiana wins the national championship in this scenario. Let's watch Indiana celebrate. This could be what happens on the 19th. But we still have another simulation, and it could go the other way, guys. Just remember that. We have one more to go. Let me get some follows that I didn't hit. Let's see what I missed here. Noah, I see you, brother. I see you, Noah. I see you, 290, user 290-725. I see you. I see you, Cooper. I see you, Porto. I see you, Hoosier. I see you, One Way Mono. Here's a horn for all you guys. Much love. Mendoza. 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 J-Ram, thank you for the follow. 1 of 1. Jordan, Carlos, Jave Mess, all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to run it back one more time, guys. Robert, I get it, but you know what? It's a simulation. I don't control the outcome. I just let it happen. Let's go through the stats really quickly. Very quickly. Indiana, Mendoza, 26-36 with 235 and a touchdown. That's the lowest simulation passing yards I've seen from him. Beck, 19-26, 239, 3 touches, 2 interceptions. That's what killed him, the INTs. Indiana, Fletch, 9 carries for 5 yards. Yikes. And the long was 3. Bex, you don't even want to know. 4 for -17. Wait, is that... Why are they giving me... Okay, this is glitched. Hold on. Indiana running. Hemby, 6 for 23. No touchdowns. And his long was 14. Mendoza, 3 for 2 yards. I'm not going to even look at the long. Cooper, 1 for 9. -9 on the rushing. Jesus Christ, they don't like running the ball. All right, Miami, receiving. Bauman, 6 for 72 with the long of 25. Fletcher, 3 for 34 with the long of 17. Joseph, 3 for 55 with the long of 24. Daniels, 3 for 47 with the long of 23. Tony, 2 for 29 with the long of 26. Marion, 1 for 4 with the long, with no long, that's the same thing. 1 for -2. Touchdowns. Fletcher had 2 receiving. 2 receiving. Let me see if I missed a touchdown and a rushing. I don't think I did. No, I did not. 1 touchdown for Mendoza rushing, guys. I missed it, okay? Receiving for Indiana. Cooper, 10 for 95 with the touch. Long of 26. No. Meme is what we do, man. We have fun over it. Nowakowski, 6 for 39. No touchdowns, long of 12. 5 for 63. No drops. And 2 drops for Nowakowski, by the way. Long of 25 on Surratt. So Surratt went 5 for 63 with the long of 25. Becker was 4 for 23 with the long of 8. Hamby was 1 for 15. If I can get Miami on the screen, it'd be better. If this thing doesn't want to glitch. Bauman, 6 for 72. No touchdowns, long of 25. Fletcher, 3 for 34, long of 17. Joseph, 3 for 55, long of 24. Daniels, 3 for 47, long of 23. And Fletcher had the 2. I did this at night. Fletcher had the 2 touchdowns. Tony, 2 for 29 with the long of 26. Marion, 1 for 4 with a touch. And then Lofton, 1 for I did do that, but at least I got the touchdowns right now. All right, last and not least, the defensive stats and then pitching, guys. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. I was waiting for it. Let's see. Why did not give me defensive stats? Give me offensive. Pancakes. There we go. I like Madden better when it comes to that. It doesn't glitch. Frederic and Brantley had 4 tackles. Hoiser and Bistain had 2 tackles. And then you had a bunch of guys who won. Wiley Jr., Alderman, Brown, Daniels, Tony, Thomas, Moten Sr., Aguirre, and Schrader. For, let's see, sacks, or let's say tackles for loss. Hoiser, Wiley, Alderman all had 1. Bain Jr. and Blunt also had 1, and Scott as well. Sacks, nada. Zippo, zilch. Interceptions, Aguirre had an INT. And that's it. Interception yards, Aguirre had 1 yard on the interception. Were there any fumbles? I don't think so, but I'll double check. No fumbles, nothing else, guys. Doesn't look like there's anything else for Miami. Even though I'm showing Indiana on my screen, it's Miami stats, and I know that. Come on, flip back. Thank you, game. Let's see. Hardy and Fisher had 4 tackles for Indiana. Farrell with 2. Then Jones, Tucker, Wyatt, Kamara, Hemby had a tackle. Wow, Hemby had a tackle. What the hell? Pons with the tackle. Boyd with the tackle. Ratcliffe must have been special teams. What it must have been. Sharp, Moore, and Langston with a tackle. When it comes to tackles for loss, Fisher had 4. Wow, he had a game. Ratcliffe had 1. Boyd had 1. Kamara had 1. Tucker had 1. And Hardy had 1. Sacks, Fisher had 1. Tucker had 1. Ratcliffe had 1. So Indiana got to the Miami quarterback. That's obvious. INT, Pons had 6 yards on the INT. And Fisher had an interception for 1 yard. When it comes to forced fumbles, nada, Zippo, Dilch, we good. Okay, kicking. Radicic, 3 of 3 with the long of 41. His extra points were 2 of 2. For Miami, if it switches. Auburn, no extra point, no field goals, and 3 of 3 of extra points. So they didn't go for a field goal. That ends the stat section. Let me get the follows I missed. The Wise, thank you for the follow. Blessed, I appreciate you. Jenny, thank you for the mute. I appreciate you. Kim, the Steelers game is on, and this is an extra stream I'm doing for the guys that hit the goal. All right, so game 2 begins now. We have Miami lost in a thriller to Indiana, 23-21. We restart it now. Matthew, Indiana won, dude. Indiana won. Welcome back, dude. Here we go. Time to run it again. Ray, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Much love to you. Let me give you MVP horn, my dude. Canes for life says. The way we do it here is we run 3 simulations. Whoever wins the most out of 3 wins. So 2 out of 3 wins it. If it goes to someone wins the first 2, it's over. It's Bauman versus Nowakowski, 2 seniors. That's look very similar. Let's see what happens here, guys. Back And the shotgun. Back. In motion. Likes it. He's going to hand off. No, he's going to look back. Complete. What a throw. 2nd and 6. Indiana Heisman winner. You know, what was it? High Mendoza is what I heard. Heisman Mendoza was what I heard on another stream. Heisman Mendoza. Did they rename that award? Heisman Mendoza. Shotgun, 3 receivers, 1 on the bottom. Fletcher gets it out wide. Fletch turns. I don't think he got it. 3rd and inches. They held him back. Rip, I haven't done them as long as I get. Where can I get on this? What do you mean? Super, this is a simulation of NCAA Football 26. All it is. Up the middle. 1st down. We're back. It's just to see what the game could look like. You know what I mean? I don't even know what Rip said, but whatever. Don't care. Be honest. Nothing. Indiana, Miami. Dude, I try my best, baby. I try. The extra stream up because Madden hit well and they hit their goal with the timer. So I promised an extra stream and this was it. You got to thank the red side. They contributed as well. The guys on the red truck helped as well as the treble. You guys are equal on that. Oh, boy. Rip. Why do you do it? You don't want to piss me off. You don't want to piss Jenny off. That's not a good thing to do. You can. Thank you for the share. Mason, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Let me give you your MVP horn. Oh, I already took care of that, Jenny. I was already on it. Hunt, I'm doing good. How are you? I don't let anyone mess with Miss Jenny. I really don't have a favorite, but I'm going to pick the Texans by 7, Super. I think the Texans have a better team. They have better movement. They have a younger cast, and I feel like, I hate to say it, I don't trust Aaron Rodgers' old war horse arm anymore. Not in a big game. Hunter, thank you, brother. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. What about you, dude? How are things? What's new with you, bro? Welcome back, dude. You like the Steelers? Super. Gold likes the Texans. Matthews like the Steelers. Let's do this, guys. +7 is crazy, huh? Bryce, +7 is crazy. You got that right. Joey, I hope they do because I'm in Orlando and I would love to see a Miami team win, but I still go Indiana because that's what my mind is telling me. I hate to say it. Underneath, if Miami's going to have to play perfect to win this game. Tony the Beast gets a 1st down. Hit the light. Thank you, Cheech. She's in the house. Cheech. Thank you so much, Cheech. I mean, we need to chat on Discord. If you're not, that's all. Also, guys, let me put the Discord link up. If you have suggestions about programming, we have a Discord. We have people in here that talk sports, and we have fun. And if you want to know when I'm on, it pings you to the Discord. Simple. And you don't have to worry about notifications or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a permanent link. And if you guys want to spread it around, if you want to have fun, if you want to learn about where I'm streaming, and we also make suggestions about programming, because I have a section in there about simulation suggestions, you're more than welcome to. So here is the Discord link on the treble side. And here's the Discord link on the red truck side. And welcome to the stream, guys. Again, I'm the Gator. I'm glad to be with you. People call me the Gator because I'm a Florida alum. I got that nickname when I started streaming early and when I started on Xbox. I actually had a gamer tag, so you guys understand this. I worked for a company years and years ago, and we used to sell headset DVDs. The headrest ones with the DVDs, but the old ones that used to have the DVD players in them. And my old gamer tag was I Kick Ass in Canada. The reason it was that was because I worked in a region that I called dealerships in Canada, and I was very successful. And then one day, I'm playing in FIFA, and this is back in like FIFA 13, back when clubs are first starting, right? And I went ahead, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm like, I gotta change my name, but then someone's like, well, you know what? You should change it to Gator because you're Gator Alarm, and that's where Gator came about, guys. Just to give you a little history and so you understand where it came from. And then I was like, why I'm a Gator Alarm? It does make sense and it does fit me. This is a simulation, Bando. This is a simulation of NCAA 2026, bro. We're trying to see what the game could look like. We have an idea. I'm gonna have my veggie vitamins, J-Man. My veggie vitamins. My Centrum. I need my Centrum. I'm old. I need it from memory, you know?
Yes. It's
It
coffee
helps.
time. Coffee. Oh.
Yes, Jenny. Yes. Pelkin, the game. This is a simulation. Mendoza gets hit. It's 3-0 Miami early in the first here. Yeah, it does look real, doesn't it, Pelkin? It does look real. I'm sorry I mispronounced you, dude. I appreciate you saying that. It means that the presentation is good, and I'm glad you appreciate it. It makes me think I'm doing something right. Thank you so much for that, Pelkin. I appreciate you, dude. No, Noah, it's a simulation. It's a simulation. It's NCAA Football 26. Mendoza, complete. Not going to be enough as Henby couldn't keep in bounds. 4th and 5 here. This game is on the 19th, bro. It's on the 19th of January. You're about a week out right now. Anthony, this is a simulation of NCAA football. This is on the Xbox Series X. It's a game, guys. Look, I just paused it. You see, it is a game. I'm not lying. Just wanted to prove a point. I don't have my hands on the controller. I don't do anything. I just watch and commentate and talk to the chat and have fun with you guys and talk sports. That's all I do. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a ton. It's one of the better things of my day. Shotgun, top 3 receivers on the bottom, 1 on the bottom. Beck. Underneath, complete to Tony. That's going to be good for 6. And let's see. What is that? I can't see it all. The Bra 2 Eel. Thank you for the share. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Grady, I'd like Miami to win, but I don't think it's going to happen. Cheech on the red side said, don't be a bum, hit the thumb. So I'll say it on the rebel side, don't be a bum, hit the like. Come on, guys. That's Cheech's language, not mine. And I love Cheech. Cheech! I think I'm going to make a soundboard sound with that. Just hit the button. Cheech! 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 You like it, Cheech? You like it? Tell me. Zachary, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I try to involve my viewers in my streams, guys. That's the main thing. It's about you guys, not me. Back underneath. That's complete. That's a first down and out around the 20. That's why I'll do call-outs. I'll talk to people. I like to do that. It's fun. Saucy, I'm going to take Indiana by a hair. I'll be real with you. Off-road, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP on my dude. Shotgun. I don't know why the alerts are not working on YouTube. Guys, if one of you guys sub, I want to see if the alerts work on the red side, if you don't mind. If you can hit a sub, I want to see if it works. If one of you don't mind. I'm trying to verify some electronic things here right now. G9, thank you for the bail. I see you on the shovel, bro. I see you on the shovel brand. Shotgun back. Nope, to the goal line. Someone could put it in chat that they subbed. I just want to see if I see it or not on the screen. That's all I'm checking for, guys. Whoever gave me the heart me, I don't see it on screen, but whoever gave me the heart me, I appreciate you. If you want your call out, let me know who you are and I'll give you your call out. Daddy, this is a simulation. I'm just having fun. This is a simulation of the game that can happen in the national championship. Fletcher gets hit and loses about 2. Key9 bailed out. Thank you for the follow, bro. Let me be your MVP horn, my dude. Come on, Red Bus. Who do you think wins this game? Hit 1 if it's Miami. Hit 2 if it's Indiana. Same thing, Treble. 1 if it's Miami. 2 if it's Indiana. It's time to let your fandom out. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Back. Oh, my. Oh, my, Carson. Carson. Kyle says 1. Sam. I didn't see it. Okay. I got to do something about these alerts. They're not working. Oh, now it worked. It's just disappearing. Okay, I got to fix that. But that tells me right there what's going on. Let me fix that. Thank you for that. That helps me. Now it'll pop up. I heard the sound. I saw the top of the alert. Sam, thank you so much. That helped me. Monster, I think I saw yours too. I saw one of them. Monster, I appreciate you guys. If you guys can sub, I'd appreciate it. I work hard at this, guys. I'm disabled. I had a heart attack and a stroke 5 years ago. I had cancer about a year ago. I fought my way back. I'm still standing, and I try to do this because I enjoy it. I'll be honest. MX, thank you for the follow. Me, give me an MVP horn, and I try to keep as much energy as I can. I try to be as boisterous as I can. I'm 48 and still kicking, guys. Come on, you guys. I love you. I love each and every one of you. Sam says 2. Cole, what's up, dude? It is 3-0 Miami. This game's gone a little different than the first one, huh? 3rd and 7. Mendoza needs to break this down the field. Mendoza looking. Middle has his man. Hamby, he's got a seam. He could go all the way. Hamby, he caught him on a little seam route. It looked like a little out and then back in, and it confused the linebackers. The safety was beat. Look at that. Boom. The safety got beat. The linebackers got spread. And Hamby's got too much speed to get caught. Wow. Wow, folks. 2 ring my Hoosiers up. Praise Jesus says 2 ring my Hoosiers up. Yeah, they're too good on 3rd down off-road. That's what's scary about them. They made Oregon look like a high school team, and that's scary, man, because Oregon's good. Caleb! I like Caleb. Caleb Williams, welcome back, dude. I remember you. How you doing, bro? Michael, I've seen this to you many times. The simulation. It's a video game. I can show it, bro. I love you, though. Thank you so much, bro. Love you, man. Thank you for raising my engagement by even commenting that. You helped me, bro. Thank you. I love you, brother. We return. It's going to be to 23. I love everyone, guys. That's my point. I try to have fun. I try to chill out. This is what it's going to be on the 19th, Michael. It's on the 19th. Bauman gets the catch. I appreciate you asking me a question, Michael. I appreciate you. My name is Louie. Nice to meet you, Michael. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Bauman up the middle, complete, and that's going to be beautiful. Now Beck's got to wake up and score here. Beck's got to move him down the field. Jacob, I'm going to take Indiana by the touch, and that's just objective. I'm an Orlando guy. I want Miami to win, but I don't think it's going to happen. Egotistical, thank you for the share, brother. Much love to you, and I mean that. Come on, Red Truck, let's go, peeps. We got to bring up the energy. Cheech, you need to huddle these guys up, bro. Cheech, you need to huddle these guys up. Ty, the simulation had the Texans winning like I did. I had Texans winning by a touch. They won the last one by a touch. Fletcher, first down. Welcome back, by the way, Ty. I appreciate you. Nate, who won the last game? Indiana won by 2. Jay, I thought Ohio State would win. That's what the sim said. Sometimes it doesn't go exact. But when I take it, it's 60%. Ty, thanks you, brother. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Steelers minus 2.5. E. Pelly, I like it. I'm not going to say anything about betting. I don't endorse it. Nate. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Look, what I'm just saying is that it's just been crazy, man. The Sims have been crazy. And look, Indiana's up 7-3, but Miami's coming back again. That's what I'm trying to say. 1:57 here. Yeah, you see what I mean, Trick? I'm not the only one making it up. The simulation comes up with stuff. And sometimes you look at it and go, huh? And then I go, wait a minute, that might be right. Shotgun, that's why I do these. It's amazing to do them. Shotgun. And I'll be doing these several times in the next couple days. You just won't know when it is at. You have to tune in. That's the point. I don't on this type of game, such a big game like this, I like to do 3 or 4 runs of this to get a real feel. So three or four runs of 3 games apiece, guys. That gives you a real feel of what's going to happen. You know what I mean? But this is run number 1. Josh, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Guys, let's like and share and follow. Let's help me out with that, please, because I really will appreciate it. It'll help me out. It helps the algorithm figure out this content is good. Let's teach the algorithm what, you know. Travis, I've been about 60 to 70%. I'll be honest with you. That's what I've tracked. Trick Nick, we'll have to see. What was the score, the Texans score, Sam? On the last game, you mean? It was, what was it? It was like a touchdown. So it was like 24-17, I believe, in the last game, if I'm correct. I don't have the exact number, but I can look it up for you. I have the videos. I can pull it up for you. Just give me a minute. I'll figure that one out. I got to go by clip and find it, so you're going to have to give me a minute to find it, though. My computer's got to recompile all the clips now. Jesus. 46 seconds while this is going on. Oh, wait. Mendoza. RPO. First down. He gets about 7. I'm trying to let this go now, guys. It's taking a minute. Jesus Christ. 23-21. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Jenny. You see, it was close. I knew it was close. But the Texans won. Thank you, David. Thank you, Jenny. I do so many of these. They kind of meld together, if you catch my drift. Sam, there's your answer. 23-21. Okay? You okay? Okay, that's good. And that's going to be a caught. Sorry about that. I was talking to the wife, guys. Sorry about that. David, thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. Let me give you an MVP horn, brother. You see, the guys on the trouble help out, Sam. They help. A lot of these guys come back, and that's why I appreciate them. David, I appreciate the follow and coming back. Thank you so much, David. Much love to you. And that's going to be a first down. Travis, thank you for the follow. Let me give you a horn as well. Guys, let's pump these shares and these follows up. Come on, this game is worth more than this. Let's pump up the volume. It is 7-3 in the second quarter. 22 seconds left. Indiana's driving. Let's see if they can do something. They have no timeouts. They got to work the sidelines. Mendoza, or they go deep. Mendoza's got nothing. That might end the half right there. Indiana, just take the lead, and you're up by 4. Let's see, Kamari, Rev, King, I see you guys. I see you guys. Aiden, you know this isn't live. You've been in my streams before. You know this is a simulation. I do simulations, Aiden, but I love you. Thank you for the share. BMW Ken and Fran Ma'am, thank you for the follows, guys. So, Ken, do you really own a BMW? Because I love BMWs. I've never owned one, but I'd love to own one. I'd love to get one of those SUVs one day. Aiden, you've been in my stream. Don't lie. Kamari, thank you for the GG. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Joe, this is a simulation. My mods will recognize you too. I'm not making it up. I748743-689. Thank you for the follow. I'm even MVP on my dude. So if we look at this, Miami, it's just been a little bit. He had that throw there, which was interesting. That was a good throw and a nice run. I don't know. I just feel like Mendoza is just a hair better every time in this simulation. A hair better. And that tells you something. Cheech, I love you, bro. Cheech. Cheech, did you hear what I said? I'm gonna make a soundboard thing for you. I'm gonna just be like, Cheech, and I'm gonna have the button going for it. What do you think? So let me ask you a question, Ken. I have a real question for you, okay? How's the gas on those? Is the mileage good or not? Because I have never had a high class car like that. But if I was gonna get one, I want a BMW, and I want to hear it from someone who's actually driven one like you. You're a pro, to me, and I like to learn from pros that have actually won it. You know what I mean? That have had it. Off-road says he'll keep his Jeep Wrangler. Okay, that's fair. Off-road, I appreciate that. Matthew, I appreciate you watching, man, and I love you, man. And Cheech says W to the red side. W to the red side. You know what? Red side, you got a horn. You know what, red side? I'm going to give you a Willie Beeman. If it works, let me see if I might have to get it to work. Give me a minute here. It might be set to the wrong output, so it might take me a moment here, but I'll give you a Willie Beeman. Oh, it is set right. Okay. There it is. Go! It's Willie Beeman time! Those are looking like Willie Beeman. Almost. Cheech! It's a movie. I didn't say it. Anyone knows the movie, I'll give them bonus points here. I know I've learned this by 5 before, but whatever. That's it. GG, Kamari, thank you for the GG, brother. Much love to you. Cheech, don't answer this if you've been in there. Let the rest of them answer it. Oh, look at that. That's a loss of 4. Let's try nothing. Let's try nothing. Does anyone know what that song is? Did you guys hear it? Good question. Shotgun. Looking. He's going underneath. He's got his man. Tony. 3rd and 4. Miami's moving the ball. Hudson, thank you for the share. Much love to you, brother. Much love. Much love. Here we go. 3rd and 4. What does Beck do here? Does he act like a pro prospect here? First down. He moved to 6. Bauman, that is a pro prospect move there. Move to 6. IU 49, Miami 9, user 2468 says. Stokes, this is a simulation, bro. It's a simulation on NCAA Football 26. Hunter, I appreciate you. Manuel, 21-14, Miami wins. I appreciate you on that too. Fletcher, wow's that? Boom! Fletcher's like the bus. 7-3 Indiana, 2:55 left in the 3rd. Guys, let's pick up the volume. The gas is good, the highway mileage, and when you're now speeding, but it's the ultimate driving machine and hugs. Okay. That tells me everything I need to know, Ken. You told me everything I need to know with that. You see, because I'm a disabled guy and I need a car that's going to last me, and if I can save the money, which is going to be a question. I'm getting there, but not really. I got to make a choice in the next couple of years, and I kind of want to, but they're very expensive to fix. I agree with that. But if I buy one, I want one with the extended warranty with all the bells and whistles all through. You see what I'm saying? I don't care if they rate me on it. It's fine. I'm buying a Beamer once in my life if I do it. You got to understand something, and I'm a believer in this, guys, and I'll say, electronics, you get what you pay for. Cars, you get what you pay for. I understand cars can be cheaper, and they, like, I have all the respect for, like, Nissan, Toyota, Honda. I'll give you all those brands. I'm cool with them. But here's the thing. When you buy a Beamer or you buy a vehicle that's your dream vehicle, you go all in. And that's how it is. Once in your life, you go all in. And I'm hoping once in my life I can go all in one time. Manuel, Creb Camp all day. See Not Me. What's up, dude? What's up, See Not Me? Monty. ETA and repeat, go IU. We'll see Monty. Shotgun, Beck, man in motion. He hands it to Fletch, and he gets stopped. 12. Fletch has struggled. He's at 10 for 46. 4.5 yards ain't bad, but I've seen Fletch do better. What are we doing here, Cheech? You gotta huddle him. You gotta huddle him, Cheech. You know what? I'm gonna have to do this, Cheech. I'm gonna have to horn it. I'm gonna have to horn it, Cheech. I'm gonna have to horn you on the red side. Come on. Come on, red side. Pick it up. Pick it up. Get your legs up. Come on. Jog with me. Ah, DJ Webb's with the controller. I appreciate you. Go all in, Crow. Just K, what do you mean by go all in? Oh, dude, I can't. I don't have the money to go all in right now. BMW, that's the biggest endorsement. Touchdown, Miami. I missed it. Was that Tony? Yeah, it was Tony. Wow, Tony. Sebastian's happy. This kid's going to be a star in the next level. Kid's going to be a star. He gives me that Odell Beckham vibe. I'll tell you that right now. BMW Ken says, let's go. Kamari with the GOAT. Thank you, Kamari. Appreciate it. I wish I could, man. It's hard for me to go all in on that. Like, I gotta have the money, and like for me to have the money, I gotta wait some things to come through, and I gotta hope everything falls into place. I gotta work hard. I gotta work hard. Nothing's ever handed to me, Just Cage. You get what I mean? Just like anybody else, I gotta work hard. Tony reminds me of Santana Moss. Yeah, I can see that, Manuel. I can see what you're saying. That's a good comparison, to be honest with you. That's a good call. What is that? Kuda! Thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my brother. Just case, I know you feel it. Born and raised in Miami, Ken. I'm in Orlando, Ken. I'm in Orlando. Dutchman, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Us Florida guys need to stick together, Ken. You catch my drift? I'm a UF alum, I'm a UF alum. So if you're a Miami alum, don't hold it against me. I won't hold it against you. I like Miami. That's what it is, to get us a perspective, friend. That's why I do it. Exactly. And I appreciate you saying that. Carroll City, born and raised, Manuel. Then we're in the same boat, baby. We're in the same boat. Her Mendoza, Riley says. Yes, I have family in Orlando. I live in Lake Marion, Apopka. So, dude, you know exactly what I mean. I live right by UCF. You know where that is, Ken. I'm pretty sure you know exactly where that is. I can't have a minute, guys. My legs are nuts. I've been sitting for too long, and my legs is not getting circulation in them. Give me a moment. I'll be back in the chair. You're not going to miss my pretty face anyway too long. Okay, I'm back. Eddie, I like Miami. Jeremy, you know what? I'd love to see him in a playoff format now. They would have made it in. Let's be honest.
Coffee. Cappuccino. Java. Yes.
I know a little bit, Luke. Luke let him sleep. Guess I got recruited by UCF, but ended up playing in Southeast Missouri, then transferred to Nebraska. I got recruited by UF. I went to UF. I blew my knee out. I didn't get to play a single game, unfortunately. But I got my education. So I'm blessed about that. I got a business degree out of it, at least. Those are the good old days when I could just run around and hit people and it was legal. Christ, I miss those days. Now I'm a disabled old guy who can't hit worth a shit because I have one kidney. I can't play any contact sports. So, you know, one of those things I miss, dude. Ori, I don't know him, but I know who he is, yes. Jordan, it's a video game, and between you and I, it gives a perspective. I'm looking at matchups. Don't look at the score. Look at how the game moves. Look at the receivers. See if they get open. Look at the matchups. That's what we look at. That's what I look at least. I'm not trying to tell you how to do things. It's just what I look at. I'm sorry. Staxy Brown, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my brother. Tony, I think it's going to be closer than that. I'm gonna say, oh man, I don't want to do it to Miami. I'm thinking hard right now. Christ, it's gonna hurt me to say it. Oh boy, I gotta go with my gut. Indiana 31, begrudgingly. Miami 20. Begrudgingly. And that's me being fair about it. Oh, Matthew, it's a green screen. Yeah, look, I'll show you. I'll show you guys. It's a computer program. This is my real house. I don't mind hiding it. Look, you see? This is my real house. This is the graphic I create. Thank you. What is it? Chicken? Steak. Okay. My daughter just handed me a chunk of steak. Like, here, have something to eat. It's good. Matthew, you see how I do it? It's really sick, isn't it? Then I have different backgrounds. Look, here are some of the games I've done originally. Look. Look, these are some of the games I've done recently. Uh-oh, I see something. Tags is here. Tags is here. Tags is here. I agree with that. I don't know who the gift was from, but I see him on the thing. I appreciate you guys. Well, I see a donut. Cooper with the donut. Why are the other ones not popping up? The hats. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's gonna be tight. What's my favorite food? I'm pretty simple, Aiden. I like anything. I can eat meat, chicken. But if you want to ask me my favorite, honey, what do you think is my favorite food? Steak or hamburger? Steak is my favorite, she says. Underneath, she's the one who's the best judge. I don't judge myself very well. Cooper, thank you for the donut and the hearts. Thank you, brother. I didn't see you, but thank you very much. Riley says, Bloomington, Indiana. Here go Hoosiers. Shotgun. Back, 10-10 in the fourth quarter. This is where it gets real. Back, underneath. Bauman reaches. First down. Bauman with the determination there. Gets it. Indiana fans don't like it. I appreciate all the gifts, guy. Normally we just eat steak. It depends. Like, I'll eat it on a plate, but I don't really put bread on it or anything. I don't cut it into a sandwich. I just eat it with a vegetable, sometimes a potato or something. Underneath, and that's going to be for one. Like, there's nothing special about it. I just like a good steak. A medium well is my thing. It's not even medium well, it's medium for me, to be honest with you. What second? What do you mean? Tony, what are you trying to say? Tyler, I'm sorry if you don't like the commentary. I tried to talk to my chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, LBs are very good. I get it. Backs are great. And here's the thing I'll say to you, Tyler. If you don't like it, flip away, man. I try to talk to my chat. My chat's the most important thing to me. My viewers are more important than the damn action. I just let the action go so you guys have something to watch, and then we talk about other things. And Manuel, I believe Tony's going to eat it up too. I agree with you. I think Tony will get 100 yards. I think he'll get 100. Kegs, what's my second favorite food? Hamburger. I'm simple. I like hamburger. Then it's chicken. Then it's fish. I can tell you right now, like, I'm very simple. I'm not like... You guys don't get this. I have had a life that I've been through hell and back. I cannot have a lot of great things. Like, I just had a piece of steak, not gonna have a other little piece, maybe a potato when I'm done, and I'm done for dinner, and I had my meal for the day. Shotgun. Back. He's looking underneath. He has his man. He spins. 2nd and 3. Timeout. Timeout, Indiana. Or no, timeout. Wait, yeah, it was Indiana. Okay, I wanted to verify. Okay. Back. Shotgun. Moving. Complete. Tony. Beck's got 258 and a touchdown and an INT. Now the question is, does Indiana win this and end the simulation? Or does Miami win and we go on to a game 3? Let me see. Tony, I would advise you to be careful. She's got mod powers, and she's the head mod. You don't want to mess with that woman. Trust me. You mess with her, you mess with me. Yeah, TikTok ref is the best out of 3. Yeah, Kegs, I don't really, like, here's the thing. People say that like sweets. I don't really like sweets. Sometimes when I have low blood sugar. But that's about it, you know? Westbound, we're having fun, man. It's NCAA football simulation. I'm not playing. We're watching the game. That's all we're doing. Love, who you got winning it? I like Indiana by 7, bro. Or more than 7. What did I say? What did I say? 31-20. That's right. I was painfully saying it. 31-20. I got them by 11. I got Indiana by 11, and I'm trying to be nice to Miami. I think it could be worse. 17-10. It's a game. I don't control it. John. Tony, I don't control it. I do not control anything. This is the game and what it says. So let's see what Indiana does here. Minute 22. Mendoza's got 2 timeouts on him. He could move this ball, and Miami could be in trouble here. Mendoza. Outside. Caught and hit. But also Miami can hit them out of the ball, and the game's over. Defense needs to be stout and step up right now. Jeremy, I am Cuban, so thank you. I'm half Cuban and half Puerto Rican, so thank you for that. Aiden, I'm a Florida alum. You know this, bro. You know I've said it to you. I went to Florida. I live Florida. I breathe blue and orange, baby. Go Gators! Yeah, Jeremy, I love Mendoza. Yeah, no way. What's no way, brother? Pisky, why are you saying no way? Because of the score? It's the boss. Thank you for the share. I'm not hating under you. I picked the U to win the other game. I picked the U to win earlier in the week, guys. If I hated them, I would have said they got their ass kicked earlier. It's not about I'm hating on the U. It's about the fact that I think Indiana's better by position. Christ, I can have that opinion. Hey, I'm a Cowboys fan. Thank you for saying that, bro. Underneath, I love the Cowboys. You see, I'm not a front runner. And Miami's going to win this one. It's over. We're going to game 3. It got knocked out. Incomplete. Miami gets it in this scenario, so it's 1-1. Oh, my lordy. Oh, my lordy. So Miami wins in this one. And the Miami faithful, I'm going to tell you right now, if Miami wins, there'll be riots in downtown Miami, bro. There'll be damn riots. You'll see people with the freaking fireworks. It'll look like Chinese New Year, bro. It's going to look like that. Lights all over the damn place. I can see the Miami people drinking to 5 a.m. Dude, I can see that shit. Imagine they clear the stadium. There's going to be a riot. All right, here we go. Carson Beck. Summerall? What? Wait a minute. Aiden the Kegs, are you the same account? Aiden, I'm sorry. If you don't like it, flip away, man. Nothing personal. I don't transmit to be nice. I be honest, sorry. I mean, if you don't like it, you can move on. No, nothing personal. Mendoza, 14-17 with her $173, a touchdown, and no INTs. Stats we're going to. Beck, 25-30, 265, 2 TDs, and 1 INT. Beck had a long of 28. You play on the same team? Okay, that makes sense. And the long of 77 for Mendoza on that pass, the long pass. Rushing. Fletcher, 10 for 46, no touchdowns. Along of 25. Beck had, what did Beck have? 3 for -7 yards. I'm not even going to go through that. And I get Indiana. What the hell's going on here? There we go. Mendoza rushing 4 for 23, no touchdowns. Emby 4 for 3. Yeah, cute doggy, right? Exactly. Thank you, bro. Aiden, it's not kid friendly. I'm not a kid, man. If you, I'm looking for kids, man. If it doesn't fit you, man, it's good for me. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Nothing personal. I don't change my programming. The masses like it, and that's the truth, and I know that. Emby, 4 for 104 and a TD. 2 drops he had as long as 77. Surratt, 3 for 24. No touchdowns, long of 20. Nowakowski, 3 for 24, long of 16. Days, 2 for 13, long of 8. And Becker, 2 for 8. I thought Becker would have more, dude. And then for Miami, Tony, 7 for 90 with a touchdown, long of 28. Bauman, 6 for 50, long of 18. And Tony had a touchdown. Daniels, 5 for 55 with a touch and a long of 25. Joseph, 3 for 24, long of 11. Fletcher, 2 for 13, long of 7. Lofton, 1 for 12, long of 12. And Marion, 1 for 21. I already did these. Defensive. Love for Zan. I'll take the Texans by a touchdown. Aiden, my day's been good. Much love to you, brother. Here we go. Tackles of 3, Indiana. Fisher, Sharp, Farrell, and Boykin at 3. I will get follows and chat once I'm done with the stats, guys. Love you. I think he'll be all right, Kegs. I'm kind of in between on that, to be real with you. What are your thoughts? I kind of want to hear. I'm sorry, Aiden, about the cussing, but that's who I am. If you don't like it, swipe away. I'm being serious with you. If you want to continue with it, I can swipe for you. I have no problem. Hardy, thank you for the 2. With the 2 tackles. Black, 1, 2. We got Black, Kamara, Tucker, Daly, Ratliff, and Pons, who has, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys with 1 tackle. Fisher with 2 tackles for a loss. Hardy with 1. Kamara with 2, Tucker with 1, Daly with 3, Ratliff with 1. Sacks. Kamara with 1. INTs. Yeah, I think he'll be all right. Kegs. I'm not. Dylan, thank you for the share. I appreciate it. Yeah, Jeremy, I kind of agree with you. If there's 4 or 5 sacks, it's a different game. So you see, Kamara had 1. There was only 1 by Kamara. That's the problem. Interceptions, 1 for Pons. That's it. Forced fumbles, nothing like that, I don't think, but I'll double check. Nope. Pass deflections, I'm checking too. No pass deflections for Indiana. Miami had some. I know they had some. Cristanthe had 1 pass deflection. Aguirre had 1 pass deflection. That's for Miami. And kicking, the last part. I'm going next, OG. Finishing it up. Auburn, 1 of 1 for field goals, along with 23, 2 of 2 of extra points. Indiana. Come on, Indiana. Radicic, 1 of 1 with the long of 32, 1 of 1 of extra points. Last one, guys. Last roll. Here we go. 17-10 Miami. We have 1 apiece. Who gets it? Who gets it? Who gets it? Johnny, thank you for the share. I appreciate it. Cheech, thank you, bro. Cheech is hitting that, man. Cheech is working it over there. Come on. And here comes the kickoff. Nothing, Miami. Oh, he's going to get hit right off the bat. Good kickoff. He gets to about 17, guys. Aiden, you're running. Aiden, be careful, man. Be careful. Be careful. Don't put people down in the stream, okay? And be careful. I know you're a little kid. I'm not trying to piss you off, all right? Please be nice. Please play nice. Ask Miss Jenny. She's Mama Bear. She'll tell you. Miss Jenny, what did he do? Tell him. Explain. Thank you, Jenny. Shotgun.
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
Thank you, Miss Jenny. I love you, Miss Jenny. That's why she's my Mama Bear. You don't get it. What's up, Rasta J? What are you up to, bro? Welcome to the stream, my dude. First down there. Nice little screen for our first. First quarter, I'll be honest, I'm beat and I still have hockey tryouts to do. Jesus Christ. Shotgun. Thank God I said 9:30. Becker. Underneath. What's going on, Rasta J? Who do you like in the game, Rasta J? Tell me. Tell me, are you an Indiana guy? Or are you a Miami guy? Wally, I think they need the blitz. I think they need the blitz from the safety, the corner, and the linebackers. They got to show different looks like that. And Mendoza just threw a strike. Jesus. Surratt with the wow, dude. Surratt just caught that like it was nothing. Mendoza, he's unflappable, though. You got to give me that. Aiden, start understanding, bro. Start understanding, okay? Seriously. It's going to be a good game, Kegs. I think it's going to be a really good game. Underneath the Hemby. He loses 4. Aiden, I'm going to warn you, I love you, but one more and I'll be the one giving the mute, and you're not going to like it. Don't mess with Miss Jenny. She's being very clear to you, man. I'm not being a dick. Big Dave, thank you for the follow. I'm giving an MVP horn, my dude. You think it's going to be a blowout? Miami's winning. We'll see. Underneath the Mendoza. He hits Becker. That's going to be 6. It's going to be 4, maybe 5. 3rd and 6 right now. Yeah, zone blitzes. You're going to have to go with some exotic zone blitzes. A man press. Maybe take a risk here and there. Send a safety randomly. You're going to have to really mix it up on Mendoza. You're not going to be able to mess with him like that. Look, blitz, quick out. You see, that's why he's a pro prospect. That's what I'm looking for from him. Surratt again. He hit the slant right away. He saw the blitz, got picked up enough, step, throw. 3 steps. First down. Jay, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I try to bust my ass, my dude. I do it. Soft Stars, thank you for the share. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Don't worry, Aiden. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just being real with you, okay? Underneath. He tries to get his man. He's got Nowakowski inside the 6. Or... It's all right, Aiden. I forgive you. I forgive you. It's not your problem. I'll be honest. It's not your fault. I feel like it's just we're all tired. It's been a long day. Jay, I like Indiana. I'll admit it. I think it's going to be 31-20, even though I'm saying it reluctantly. Mendoza, touchdown to Nowakowski. Touchdown. What a throw by Nowakowski. He got it, and he made that easy. That's a beautiful job by Riley to catch it. Mendoza hit that beautifully. Jay, you live by Hard Rock? You're not going to the game, are you? I was looking at that shit. $2,000 a ticket they want. Minimum. $2K a ticket, hun. That was a couple days ago. I don't even know what it is now. I know a guy on stream who told me he got a cheap one for $872. $2K for nosebleeds too. Thank you, Shane. That's what I mean, dude. And I bet if you want decent seats, it's more like $5 or $6K. Let's be real. One day. Maybe I'll get to do it one day. Or maybe I can get big enough on stream that I can get invited to it. You never know. TikTok performs miracles, right? You guys can help me perform a miracle, you know what I mean? All right, Matthew, I appreciate you. Much love to you, brother. Much love from the red side. I appreciate you. The treble can perform a miracle. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Could the treble perform a miracle? Aiden, a lot of work. It's a lot of dedication, and you got to put in the hours. It's not easy, dude. Yeah, for 2K, you get to say you were there. That's true. But I don't have that 2K, Mafia. I don't have that 2K. I wish I did. Ryan, a place in your home time is raffling 4 tickets for $20. That's sick, Ryan. That's sick. You should get in that raffle, Ryan. Look, I'll be honest. Even if you win those tickets, you don't want to go. Sell. You know, you make good money off of them. Put them in the bank, dude. You know what I mean? Or if you want to go, go, man. Or you know what? If you got a nice friend, you know, take a nice lady friend to that national championship and cruise, if you catch my drift, dude. He's a hot shot, baby. If you got a girl that likes football, there's probably a couple out there. Shotgun. Beck. Underneath. There's Fletcher. And Matthew, I appreciate you, bro. Cheech. Matthew's a dude, isn't he? Matthew's a dude. Cheech, Matthew's a dude. Thank you, Kegs. I appreciate that. D'Angelo Pons is your cousin. That's sick, dude. Is he nervous, dude? Looking underneath. How is it to be? Let me ask you a question. How is it to be? You gotta imagine the pressure these kids have now. Back then, when I was in school, there was no NIL deals. There was none of that shit. You couldn't even take. I'll be honest. The boosters couldn't even give you a check because that was an NCAA violation. How do I know this? I lived it. You know, it's like we couldn't even get jobs because the NCAA assholes wouldn't let us get jobs. Think about that. If I could get a job in college, I would have done it to have myself more Taco Bell. Like, Christ, I was eating freaking noodles. I was eating ramen in college, bros. Yeah, Aiden, I played. All right, Jenny, go to sleep. I got it, dear. I appreciate you, dear. And Shane, that's the problem. I was a middle linebacker, bro. In high school, I played middle linebacker and tight end. I went to college. They were going to make me middle linebacker, and then I blew my knee out in the freshman versus senior game, the blue versus orange game. I never got to see a fucking snap. But I did actually, believe it or not, I'm blessed that I finished my education, so that's a bless to me. UF, Caleb, UF. UF, Laz. Tore my ACL, MCL, meniscus, and patella. All in one shot. Back in the 90s, and that tells you my age. The knee surgeries weren't as good. Tony's in the game. I saw him earlier. 69 specs. Boy, you scared me? What do you mean I scared you? No, your wife graduated from there. That's awesome, dude. Gainesville's a great place to be, dude. Honestly. It's that place. Shotgun. You know, maybe I can go to a UF game this coming season in my wheelchair if I'm strong enough. Maybe I'll bring you guys with me. I'll stream it live, a part of it live. Wouldn't that be cool? That's one of my dreams. Shotgun. No, Aiden, she's what my mama. She's my online wife. It's a joke. I've known her for like 10 years. It's an inside joke. 3rd and 3. Indiana's up 7-0. My wife is sitting right next to me, and she knows it, Jenny. That's a good question. I have no idea. I honestly thought Jeremy, before Lagway went to Baylor, I thought it would be Lagway. That's what I thought. I thought Lagway would wait to go to Miami. That's what I was thinking. But then I was like, well, Lagway's going home to Texas. You know what I mean? Thank you, Kegs. I appreciate you. It's Kegs. It's Kegs. It's Kegs. Ty Simpson to Miami. That's a possible, Elias. You remember, be right. Touchdown. Touchdown. It's a game. 7-6. 5:57 left in the second. CJ Daniels with the touchdown. Gee, thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP horn, my dude. Let's just like and share and follow. Let's work this up. Let's work this up. This is the national championship game. Simpson to the NFL. I don't think he goes in the NFL. I think he benefits going back to college, bro. I'm being real with you when I say that. Here comes the extra point. It is 7-6. And it's good. 7-7. I like the Houston Texans by a touchdown. Luke Simpson might come to Miami. I can see that. He's already announced? I didn't see that. Where and what league? Aiden, I have many favorite players. Cam Ward did too. Holy shit. Aiden, NFL? Current or retired? Because that's going to explain it. Wow, Dwayne, that's amazing. Holy shit. Tired? I'm going to tell you right now, I have a lot of favorite players, but my favorite player, like the guy I would build around, and this is just me. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate you, brother. Much love to you. Much love. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate that, but I really think between you and I, and this is what I forgot what I was saying now. I'm talking about, I forgot what I was saying, Luke. I'll be honest. It's not important anyway. Oh, my favorite player. If I was to build a guy from the ground up, my favorite player would be Ben Roethlisberger. I love his grit, I love his determination, and I love how he pushes through the pain. That dude was a monster too. He was team first, busted his ass. Now, the allegations I'm not going to get into because honestly, everyone makes mistakes. So you know what? He made a mistake. I let it go. Whatever. Luke, off-field antics, it depends. I don't agree with persecuting a man because he made a mistake. I'll be real with you. Whatever happens, happens. You know how many people on a daily basis that happens to and it's never said? The only reason it was brought out is because he's famous. That's what I'm trying to say. So I have to look at it and go, people make mistakes. I'm talking about as a player. Now, if you want a human being and player, it's Troy Aikman. I like Troy Aikman. Troy's my boy. Troy's my boy. Kegs, I appreciate you, buddy. Go Gators, baby. Look at that throw. Oh, it got knocked down. Tua? Nah. Tua gets hurt too easy. Nelson? Yeah, but I'm looking at him on the field. I'm not looking at him outside the field, bro. If you want me... What was my build in high school? I was 6'3", 245, bro. I was a big boy. Alejo, who has won past scrims? Miami won one and Indiana won one. So this is the third one. I like Derek Carr. Derek Carr got screwed by Vegas. No comment on that. Tex, he did so well with the Texans, dude. He was a stud. I love Derek Carr. Why do you say that, Elias? Oh, yeah. Well, I got recruited to Florida. I didn't, you know what's the funny thing? I didn't get recruited by Miami. That's the fucked up thing. I got recruited by FSU. I got recruited by Florida. I got recruited by Texas. I got recruited by Michigan. I got recruited by UCLA. I got recruited by the University of Nevada, which was an odd one. But, you know, it was interesting. I loved the recruiting process back then. But you know what happened? I'll be honest with you. I actually got recruited. I got recruited by Spurrier himself, and I said, fuck. He said, I was like, I got to go to Florida, man. The head coach came to visit me. I got to go to Florida, bro. Oh, my favorite linebacker of all time? You really want to know who that is? Ray fucking Lewis, dude. Ray fucking Lewis, dude. You know what's the fucking thing about, I'll be honest with you, and I hate to curse, but my high school coach said something about me, and he said my play style, and he called it this. He said, you hit like a freight train, but you play like Tony Casillas. And I didn't understand that until later in life, and I think that's the biggest compliment I could have got, was that he thought I could control the field and I could do what I needed to do. I called the plays as a sophomore in high school. I was already calling the huddle. I was already making plays and audibles as a junior in high school. Like Christ, man, you know? The more I think about it, I think, damn, I miss those days. Oh, God. Henry, welcome back, dude. I don't give out my name online, bro. I don't give out my name online. I don't like that shit. You start getting personal with shit, that's when people start hunting you down. I had a person send me a message a couple years ago. I know where you live. Just on a piece of paper. LOL. I don't like that shit. Sorry, dude. Luke, I don't think I was on a Hall of Fame path. I thought I could have been a good player. I really thought I could have played in the league 3 or 4 years. You know what I mean? I'll be real. Who's your daddy? Himself says. Elias, I was a varsity QB sophomore year, but only had offers from D2. You see, dude, it was the funny thing. Like, I didn't really get offers until my junior year. Then they started really rolling around. And then by my senior year, I was getting letters every other day. It was like I was getting 20 letters every other day. It was a joke. But it was like, I just enjoyed the recruitment process, but you don't get it. The fact that Spurrier showed up at my house, sat at the table next to me, and said, I want you, son, sold me. Alton didn't do that. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. All the other guys sent, like, they're recruiting guys. But the ball coach came to see me. You know what that meant? I was like, hell yeah, I'm going. I blew out my knee. I can tell you the story about that one, too. I don't want to talk about whatever, the consultant. I appreciate you, but nah. But the honest to God truth is, this is like, I enjoyed my school. What's the hell? UF, Ricky Jackson. Exactly, Elias. It's like when the coach comes to see you, and he came to see me, and he's like, I want you. I was like, shit. I made my decision that day. I'll be real with you. There was no other recruitment at that point. Jay Crook, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Let me give you an MVP horn. Shotgun. Middle. Complete. First down. First and goal. 13, thank you for the follow. Let me give you your MVP horn, my dude. Luke, you probably would have done that too. I can see by the way you speak, you would have had a good NIL deal. I can see that, bro. You would have had a damn good NIL deal. Touchdown back. He runs it in. Paige, why do people hate, bro? Why do people hate? I don't get it. Luke. What? Wow, it just shut off on me. I love it. Coming back, guys. Sorry about it. It's 13-7 at the half. God, I got hockey at 9:30. I hope this ends up by 9:30, guys. I might be a couple minutes late because you guys are my priority. I don't give a shit. Thank you, Cheech. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I love you, bro. Love you. Richie, what's up, dude? What's up? Yeah, Richie, I'm doing work, bro. I'm doing work. I'm working. You can say what you want. I'm trying. Aiden, thank you for the likes. Richie, yeah, you got to respect the grind. I'm working. I'm not fucking around, right? The thing is, I know who's going to pretty much make the team. I really don't have to worry about it. Richie, you're on the edge, man. I need you to work a little harder for me, okay? I need you to start showing up for me when it comes to scoring and doing shit. I need you to bury the puck, bro. I can't put you at goalie, and I'll be real. I have 2 solid goalies, and I have another guy who can play goalie, so I don't really have another use for goalie. I'm probably not going to play very much. I'm going to let T-Dog take most of the games, to be honest. Aiden. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Join the Discord. You're going to be primary center and wing? Okay. I just wanted to be sure because you said you were good in net too. All right, here's another pace for you, dude. Here's the Discord, guys. Join the Discord. You can influence my programming. You can influence a lot of things in the Discord. You have access to me as well, quicker. Yeah, I agree with you. Look, more from Bane and Messidor is definitely, yeah. Aiden, why did you follow me all of a sudden? Aiden, you know what? I'm going to give you the horn because I love you, Aiden. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. Where's my MVP, Ryan? I'm warming up right now. Go ahead, warm up, Richie. Keep an eye on this. I'm hoping I'm done by 9:30. We'll see. Eli, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. But Richie, let me ask you a question, okay? If you have room to spike to 400 and 500, what would you do? Let me ask you that question. Kobe, no one ever said you were. Elias, thank you for the follow again. Elias says, give me a baby Jesus dot shot. Okay, there it is. Coach 48. Thank you for the follow. Give me an MVP horn, my dude. I'm trying, Cheech. I am trying. I'm running on fumes right now. You know that. Bauman. 14-7 Miami. I may have to take a day off tomorrow. It's pretty light on the sports world tomorrow, to be honest. I have to play hockey with these guys more. I know that, but I only have a certain amount of forward spots, Richie, and I'm going to be real with you. I need someone I can count on to be there and produce. This isn't about friendships for me. When I run my teams, it's about being objective, just like I am with this. And Miami just scored again. What the hell's going on here? Could it be a Miami day? Ray Joseph, even though he's not playing. Yeah, Luke, you hit that right. You hit that one right, buddy. Oh, but look at Ray. Look at the speed by Ray. Ray. It's already, this is the third one, Sham. It's 1-1 right now. Miami 1-1, Indiana 1-1. This is the third one. I keep my word. You guys hit the number. This was your bonus stream. I hope you guys enjoy it. Wow. Marshall Simon. Whoa. Jonathan, I've seen Indiana beat the hell out of Miami in some of these sims as well. So it's just right now it's rolling Miami's way. They have rhythm. But look, there's 5 minutes left in the third. There's still time. You know what? Indiana can get a quick touchdown and bring it down to 7. And Miami and Indiana's got that quick strike offense. Like I saw sim where Hamby broke the stream and went 85 yards on a pass. So I've seen it already. Nothing surprises me in this game. I'm going to be real with you. Mendoza, he throws it. Oh, in and out of his hands. That could have been a safety, though. Miami almost got Mendoza there. Dan, too shifty. Thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. I know, Cheech, I know, but I'm trying to build this from the ground up. And I got to build it like the gospel, bro. With the gospel, you have to put the bricks down and pray. Well, I'm putting the bricks down, and now I'm praying up above. So that's the point. I thank the Lord Jesus Christ for giving me to say and do this for you guys. I mean that. Xavier, thank you for the follow. I'm giving an MVP horn. And Cheech, we need to chat on Discord. Are you in my Discord yet, Cheech? We need to chat on Discord. WebEx, after you beat IU, if you beat IU, you're number one. Yes, you are. You are right on that. Mike Millions, thank you for the follow. You've won the tournament and you beat the best team. Dude, that's true. Mike Millions, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, bro. I'll give you a second horn because you deserve more attention, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, there'll be riots in Miami, Luke. You know that. You know it'll be look like Chinese New Year. The sky will light up, though. There'll be riots all over the place. You know that shit. You know I'm not lying, Luke. You're going to see looting. You're going to see a whole bunch of shit down in Miami. Aiden, what's up, dude? Houston touchdown. Ooh. How did it happen, Sean? DC, thank you for the follow. Me give an MVP horn, my dude. Mendoza. Rolls, has his man. Nowakowski. Here we go. The Indiana quick strike offense just got 25 right there. Right in midfield, 21-7 right now. 3:48 left in the third. DC, thank you for the follow again. Let me give you a new horn. Caught you off the surprise there. Eric, Christian Kirk, of course, Christian Kirk. He's like that freak. You know what Christian Kirk reminds me of? He reminds me of Edelman. Doesn't Christian Kirk remind you of Edelman a little bit? Looks like a drag to the receiver. Okay, Sean, that's sick. That's an Edelman play, too. It's going to be another shocker. Miami just 31-17. We'll see, man. I still like IU. I'm going to take IU by at least 10. I think it's going to be, like I said, 31-20. I'm going to take IU by 11. If it's by 11, listen, I'm saying this to you. You guys, I'm taking this clip right now, and I'm going to say it right into the camera. Indiana wins this game 31-20. They win it by at least 11 points. Clip. Complete. Becker. T-Money, I'm sorry, but that's just how I look at it. Aiden, what's going on, dude? What are you doing? Aiden, what's up? What's up with your keyboard, Aiden? Luke, I'm not looking for clicks. I'm just being honest with you. I'm looking at the teams. Elias, if I had the money, I would, dude. But you don't want an old guy in a wheelchair in Miami, dude. I'm feeling great, Gator. That's what I like to hear, Richie. I want to hear that from you. I'm going to put you on the wing tonight, okay? Let's see what you do. No. Oh, almost picked. 2nd and 10. Evo and Mason, I see you guys. Thank you. Let me give you a follow horn. The MVP horn, my dude. Terrell, this is a simulation of NCAA Football 26. Cheech. All right, Priest Cheech, I want to get with you. We need to talk about your future. I kind of want you on staff if you want to be on staff. I love you, man. I think would be an awesome addition to my staff as a moderator. And I think I have that call because, no offense, I'm the only one monitoring YouTube right now. So I'd love for you to help me out if you'd like. But we can talk about that more on Discord. Jeremiah, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my brother. And Cheech is getting it so you guys understand so people don't start asking for mods. He's been helping, putting messages up, hitting the heart. He just doesn't stop, man. The man is a man of his word. Jesus gave me a good man in Cheech, and I see it. I see it. And that's why he's going to get promoted to mod if he wants it, bro. Same thing on the treble. We'll give you, if you have a treble account, you know what I mean? You'll have access over there. We'll give you equal access, man. Up the middle, Hemby. Touchdown. 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 Hemby. 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 It's a game again. It's a game again. Terrell, thank you for the follow, bro. Let me give you an MVP on my dude. Yep, they need insurance. There's a minute 46 left in the third here. Are you playing drop in, Richie? See, Richie, let me explain to you how I run my team so you get this. You get what you earn on my team. If you bust your ass and you show you can perform, you get more games. It's like I'm looking for team captains. I haven't determined anything. I don't determine that till about a day before the season starts. I have me and Treason are the owner and GM. I haven't decided an GM either. Why? I need someone to step up. I don't make those decisions without seeing what happens next. That should tell you exactly how I run my team, Richie. Everyone has a clean slate. Show me what you got. There's no favoritism. Period. I am an owner of an NHL, like a virtual NHL team. AXHL. It's the biggest bring your own team league in the world, dude. They have 40, I think it's like 48 teams this season. You can sign people that end up on your team that try out, and you try them out, see what happens, and you send the message on Discord. You accept the offer for, I'm the Rangers this season. That's my favorite team, guys. I'm a Ranger fan. AXHL Rangers, I'd be like, would you like to sign with the AXHL Rangers? Question mark. If they say yes, I have a sign. It's simple. But I offer them the spot. They have to earn the spot. That's why I don't play favorites. Even the guys that were on my team last season know that. Ryan, thank you for the follows. I see you want the likes as well, bro. Bad 3 and out. Bad problem for Miami now. Bad problem for Miami now. Bad problem. Punt. 21-14, 4th and 2. It's a punt to the 25. He returns it. He gets out to about the 37? Yep, 37-ish. Big stop by Indiana, Nick. Here we go. Mendoza. He's got to work him back in the game now. This is where we see pro prospect. Underneath, he has Nowakowski for a couple yards, like 6. Hi, Rex. How you doing, buddy? I know I've been working a lot today, buddy. I've been ignoring you. That's my fault. You okay, buddy? You're going to whack your tail and hit me. That thing's like a fucking razor blade, bro. That thing hurts. Shotgun. He's a golden and it fucking hurts, dude. Like, he bangs that tail hard. He's a big boy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought he broke it. I thought he broke it. Nick, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Nick, I appreciate you. You damn well, you with that damn tail. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I love you. Okay. All right. Edelman got these boys right. Yeah, he does, man. Oh! Bounce! Hemby, oh my God. Hemby broke like 4 tackles there. 3. 2nd and 6. He got 4 there. Can Indiana bring it back and make it even? This is CPU versus CPU, bro. I'm just doing announcing and talking with the chat. Luke, you want me to wrap up, huh? Let's see what happens here. Wrap up. Let's see if they get, what a wrap up, though. That was sick. Oh, what a throw! Throw! Touchdown! 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 Becker with the TD. Oh my God, it's even again. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man, what a game. I can't believe this crap. Last thing I need is overtime, Richie, huh? Here comes the extra point. The viewers will love it. I'm going to hate it, but it's okay. I'll take the hit for you guys. This extra point is good. We got a man down for Miami. It's Ruben Bain Jr. is down. Wow, Bain's down. Holy shit, that's not good. 21-21. It went from 21-7 to 21 up, like that. This is the classic. Now they're... Oh, he almost broke it. He almost broke that shit. Here we go. Javon, thank you for the share. Appreciate it, though. Here comes Beck. Beck needs to step up now and show his pro status. Beck outside. Complete. He has the man on the outside. He gets 8. He stepped up and threw it in the flat. That was a good throw. No, I didn't, Luke. Come on. Kegs Walsh, why are we following me again? You want a horn? Here's your horn, Kegs. Shotgun. Over the middle. Yes. Yes. First down. That's a first down. First and 10. And here comes Beck. Rich is washed, huh? Look at Beck. He steps up, gets the man underneath, running that little crossing route to Joseph. What's going to happen now? 5 wide. He's spreading them out. Beck. Fake. Goes down the middle. Has a man. What a throw. The spin. He almost took it out, though. Beck is up to 303 TDs. Fletcher gets loose. What a play. 21 up. Fletcher made that work. Don't worry about it, Kegs. I appreciate you. Luke says, let's go. I turned the sliders up, huh? If I turned the sliders up, would that happen, Luke? Uh-huh. Fletcher got hit. 2nd and 11 here. Football, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my brother. Shotgun Beck, 21-21. 4th quarter, Beck. Underneath, has the man. Tony, touchdown, Miami. Miami with the touchdown. They get 7, Luke. They got 7. Tony. Kenneth, thank you for the follow. I love water. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Let me give you a follow horn. Kenneth, welcome to the fam, Kenneth. What a touchdown. What a throw. Money. Jeremy says, baby Jesus. Luke says 3 minutes to glory. Yeah, but remember, Mendoza gets the ball back, Luke. Just remember that. T-Dub, thank you for the like, dude. I see you, T-Dub. I see you. Luke, you can say Mendoza's a fraud, but he's been playing well this game. Indy finna come back. We're gonna see. Throne. Luke, PAT is good. Yes, it is, Luke. They're up by 7. Auburn's automatic on those, though. We know that. Here comes the return. Go about the 17. 28-21. Mendoza, 4 receivers. Rocket throw to Surratt. Gets 5. Richie, listen. If this goes to OT, you're going to do me a favor. I want you to go in scouting and tell people I'll be there shortly. Can you do me that favor, buddy? Shotgun. 2 receivers up bottom. 1 up top. Hemby. Up the middle, first down. This could go to overtime. I'm really serious. Asian Fent, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP on my dude. And if they're doubted, tell them to come watch the stream. I'm busting my ass here. It's like I'm really busting my ass. I want this channel to grow. I don't give a shit. That's priority 1. I'll be real right now. You guys are my priority. Mendoza. Underneath. 2nd and 4. 28-21. Miami. The man, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Let me give you an MVP on the man. Bain is hurt, Cam. Bain got hurt on an extra point. I think he's still out. Mendoza. And that's a run by Hemby. 1st and 10. Oh my. It's going to take it to the 2-minute warning. All right, 28-21. 2 minutes left here. Shotgun. Mendoza. Throw. Caught. 1st and 10. 1:57. I want to thank each and every one of you here that's been here with me. Oh, my last Wilson. I didn't see you there, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Hoosiers. Doing, Wilson? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. They would go for 2. I've seen them go for 2. Mendoza. Surratt. They've gone for 2 for a win. We had a simulation where Indiana lost the sim, going for 2 to win. It's very possible. Mr. Kane says, go Canes. 1:30 left in the game here. They're not taking timeouts. They got all 3. They're just hurrying it up. I think they're trying to milk the clock here. Shotgun. Mendoza. Throw underneath to Nowakowski. That's enough. They're playing in rhythm right now. Oh, wow. He's got 5 tackles. Damn, that's 5 tackles in the game for that guy. Okay. 28-21. Danny says, let's go Tigers. We don't have Tigers. We have Canes, and we have Hoosiers. Complete. 1st down. Unless you're talking about Auburn, Danny, then yeah. I get you. Canes and OR. I know, dude, but I don't. It's a base. It's the rosters. I don't control the rosters. There's people in and out for both teams. If I control the rosters, it'd be a mess. It's just even more even to leave it alone. That's the point. 28-27. What a throw. Surratt with the touchdown. Oh my God. Is this going to go to OT again? How many of these has gone to OT? It's sickening. Luke, there is too much time. That might take it, but if the Indiana defense stands, it's possible. They're going for 1. They're not taking the risk here. They have tied the game. They're even. Oh my God. Richie? Why? Why me? Kickoff. Texans are winning 7-3 in the 3rd. Thank you, Walt. I appreciate that. Let's see. Throne says Indy on top. AI Wow, thank you for the share. 2nd quarter, Milk. Okay, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Beck. What a throw! It's complete! Oh my God! How did he catch that? Why are you shocking up there? He threw like la la la, and he just jumped up and snatched it. Wow, dude. Holy crap. He's like that. Come on, Beck. Shotgun. Beck going underneath. He's got his man. Oh my God. No, 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 no. It happened. The miracle. Miami fans get the miracle of Joseph. It's the Bible coming back. The verse of Joseph. Ray Joseph. I know, Nate. I know, but like I said, I don't control it. FC. Wow. Wow, Luke. Wow. I know, G2. I don't control the rosters, guys. This is the rosters. It's like if I remove people and bring them up, it would be a mess. That's a W, though. Ray with, wow. Miami, I can't believe this shit, dude. Miami is might win this game, but remember, there's still 17 seconds left. Mendoza still has 3 timeouts. I'm not putting it past Mendoza. That's a game. I didn't do that. I'm not putting anything past Mendoza. Hell no. What a game. What a game. 35-28 with 17 seconds left. Indiana's in trouble. They're returning it. They're going to get out not very far to the 14. Oh, boy. Mendoza has all 3 timeouts, though. 4 receivers. I just hope the game doesn't do stupid shit with time management here. Mendoza, he's heaving it. No. Oh, wow, he tried to heave it. 5 seconds left. Wow, what a play. He almost picked that. 5 seconds left. Mendoza in the shotgun, if you have to call it. Do you think Indiana's got a chance here? Mendoza. He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. He bumps it up. He goes for it again. PI! 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 I see a flag. Are you kidding me? 15 yards. Thank God it's not the pros. Shotgun. Mendoza. If that was the pros, they're in trouble even worse. Mendoza's going up for it. Tip. No. Miami wins. Miami wins. Miami wins. I'm going to lose my voice. Miami wins. Miami gets the title in this scenario. And the simulation says it all when I say this. I'm going to wait for it to calm down on the music first. It's a simulation. Luke said we did it, Gator. Luke said we did it, Gator. My Les Wilson, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I know it sucks. 404 with 5 TDs for Carson Beck. That's a game, boys. Carson Beck. That's a hell of a combine tryout if I've ever seen it. If that happens, he might go to a top 5. Real Life says most realistic game ever. I'm going to go through stats quickly because I have to be somewhere at 9:30, which is already 9:30, but I'm going to push it. Mendoza, 30-37, 332, 3 touchdowns. Miami, let's see if I can get Beck, 22-25, 404, 4 touchdowns. Fletcher, 7 for 5 yards. Long of 5. Beck, 2 for 1. Not going to even go through the long. Why is it doing this? Come on, don't glitch on me. Hemby, 6 for 25 with a touchdown. A long of 16. Mendoza, 2 for -8. A long of what? 0? Long of 0. I called it. Receiving for Miami. Joseph. Oh my God, Joseph. 8 receptions for 193 and 2 touches. Ray. No drops. Long of 59. Daniels, 4 for 58 and a touchdown. 2 drops. Long of 24. Tony, 4 for 47. 1 touchdown. Long of 21. Fletcher, 4 for 64. Long of 34. Bauman, 1 for 27. Marion, 1 for 15. For Indiana, Nowakowski, 7 for 98 and a touch. Surratt, 7 for 52 and a touch. Nowakowski had 1 drop. Nowakowski had a long of 24. Surratt had a long of 16. Becker, 6 for 49 and a touch. No drops, long of 19. Cooper, 5 for 81. These guys had yards, man. long of 42. Emby, 4 for 38, long of 16. Williams, 1 for 14, long, and that's the same long. Shit. Getting tired of shit. Defensive. Thank God I'm only playing a couple games tonight. Brantley with 6. Thomas with 4. Scott and Frederic with 3. Alderman with 2. Well, Alderman, Vasante, and Poisier with 2. Pruitt, Aguirre, and Bain with 1. Tackles for loss, Brantley with 1 TFL. Sacks, Brantley with the 1. ENTs, nothing, nada, hippo. Any fumbles, anything I need to see? Double checking, guys. We got a couple of pass deflections. Brantley has 1. Thomas has 3. Scott has 2. Poisier has 1. And that's it for Miami. Indiana. Boykin with 4. Fisher with 3. Farrell and Pons with 2. A bunch of guys with 1. Williams Jr., Bonds, Kamara, Sharp, Boyd, Moore, and Hardy with 1. Tackles for loss. Fisher with 2. Boykin with 1. Kamara with 1. Hardy with 1. Kamara has a sack. INTs. Nada. Nothing. Wait, we have a wait. We have pass deflections. Burrow with 1, Pons with 1. That it? Yep. That is it for defense. Now the kicking. Last stat, guys. Last stats. Radicic. No field goals. 4 of extra points. If I can get the Miami kicker now, it'd be nice. Auburn. No field goals, 5 of 5 of extra points. And those are your stats. And that is the stream. Jay, I love you. Thank you for the follow. Even though I don't know if you followed me before, but there's your horn. Guys, I love you guys. Thank you for being on the stream. You guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. I might take a day off tomorrow. I may not. I will post it on the bulletin board what I decide to do. Also, I'll leave the Discord in the comments for you guys to join. Here it is. If you guys want at your leisure.